He's right on my ass. No, leave it alone. No, leave it alone. No, dodge. Welcome back to JD's to another beautiful episode of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, where today we have a number of good objectives. I found out there actually are objectives to this game in general. Let's go ahead and take a reload speed real quick. That's right, there are objectives to this game. There is. We need to complete a dive. We also need to get our M1000 kind of carbine type of rifle to level 12. And I believe every single level is basically every single time you upgrade it, whether it be reload speed, damage, in terms of just like critical chance, that always counts as a level up. So we want to get one of that weapon. We want to get the M1000 up to level 12, and as well, we need to complete the dive. But what does complete the dive really mean? That means that there is an ending to all this. That means that we do not actually always have to just sit here and endlessly survive. And, oh God, hello, oh my, something's about to land on top of my head. I'm gonna go ahead and take an armor because it gives me resistance to everything. Oh my God, that thing looked like it's about to land on top of me. I was a little scared there. So if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, that's right, we actually have multiple levels of which that we are trying to get through. We are still on level 1, which means that I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels overall, which that we can go ahead and kind of get through. And we have our first artifact. What do we have? Increase your critical chance by 0.5% for every nitro you have. Ooh, excuse me? I'm usually sitting around like 30, so like that'll be like a 15% extra chance. Collective red sugar increases your max HP by 2, or get a little bit of nitro whenever you mine rock. That's going to be a good combination. If I get nitro skin and nitric powder, I'm going to go and take this. Get your critical chance increased by 0.5% for every nitro that I have. So I want to go ahead and stockpile my nitro then, right? If I just don't use my nitro then on really anything, I give myself an absolute critical build type of situation going on here. And speak of the devil, look at all this nitro sitting here waiting for us. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. So if we go ahead and collect all this up, what are we gonna be sitting at? Ooh, we also get our new weapon. Do I want defensive drones that damage and slow enemies on contact, or do I want a cryo grenade? I mean, not gonna lie, I feel like a grenade is a little bit more, you know, boomy, and I do love my boom. Here is a magnet sitting on the ground, and that magnet brings all the glimmer sitting on the ground around to me. And oh my God, is that a legendary? A legendary? It's 60% pickup radius. Wow. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna pick up experience from even that much further away. So if we go ahead and like maybe kill some of these enemies, there we go. And that nitro is still being picked up from that far away. I was trying to get a little bit of distance here so I don't have to like, you know, get close, and I'm gonna get inch a little bit closer, and that is actually a pretty good distance right there. We are a little bit low on health right now because we take some hits, but I knew that we're gonna be able to heal back easy enough. I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's go ahead and get 5% mining speed. Mining speed is always kind of hard to beat. You know, mining speed in general in a game called Deep Rock Galactic, where you are a dwarf, a diggy hole. We have taken a little bit of damage, so I want to go ahead and try to get some of this health up here. And we are almost done with the boss. I'm actually trying to keep my distance away from the boss. But you know, let's go ahead and take him out now while we have the chance. And there we go. Everything is taken out. And another, do I need more max HP? I mean, it would be pretty nice, but I think I want plus 10% damage to all my weapons. Should I get 10% damage to one weapon or all weapons? I'm going to go ahead and get 10% damage to all weapons. I think the drop pod is about to come down, and speak of the devil, there it is. And blasting off to stage 2 we go. And now this is the point where we get to buy some upgrades in between. We have 40 nitro and 96 gold. I'm not really seeing a lot of good nitro kind of abilities here. Reload speed, imaginary kind of what your weapon looks like. That's whatever. I may as well keep the nitro because we got 40 right now, which means that we have a 20% extra chance for critical damage according to our artifact. So what do I really want to spend this on then? I think I'm actually going to go ahead and re-roll once because I'm not liking the pickup radius. I don't want the max HP, and I definitely don't want mine to just look cooler. So why don't we go ahead and re-roll? What do we have? Ooh, 6% fire rate for all my projectile weapons? Well, so far I only have one, but let's go ahead and take it. 6% movement speed for everything? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's re-roll one more time. Also, what do we, oh, if I had 2 more gold, I could have got that status effect damage one. Okay, but everything here is just straight nitro. I don't want to re-roll. It gets more expensive to re-roll every single time. So why don't we go ahead and just stockpile some of this gold, and we can go real ham on the next one. Let's get to stage 2. On to that secondary objective. You see it on the very top right, it says collect Alpaca Bloom. That's right, these little type of flowers here we were looking at before is our secondary objective. There are other secondary objectives. It just seems that we got the same one twice in a row. We got a little bit of, what is this called again? What is this little bit of yellow thing? It's on the tip of my tongue. Ah, Bismore. That's right. That's what I was gonna call it. Definitely. It was right there. You know, when I looked at that rock, I'm like, that seems like a Bismore type of rock. Okay, we got a lot of enemies kind of coming in here, but our cryo grenade takes care of them. Get that flower, take out the loot bug. We already got a swarm coming in. Keep on going around. We got another flower center. Actually, We only need 6 flowers and I'm already at 4. This is going really well. I kind of want, do I really need critical damage? I want more critical chance more than anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 15% extra damage on my primary weapon because, well, the primary weapon is your primary weapon. More damage on your primary just seems kind of more logical. Get a little bit more kind of nitro going on here. So I now have plus 16, which means you can put me at around like what, 60? 60. So at 0.5% chance of getting the critical per nitro that I have. Take a little bit of damage there, trying to get some of that Bismore. Should be fine because we got some health sitting over here. But at 61 nitro, that means that we should be sitting at a 30% increase to our critical chance. Oh my god, excuse me? Excuse me? BLT ration pack, plus 70% max HP, plus 2% life regen? Yeah, I will take a life regen any, oh, okay, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't know that was interrupting one of your explosions that was going on out here. So we can kind of run through this a little bit quicker on the second round, faster than we did on the first floor, because we are starting to build up a nice repertoire of weapons here. I'm going to go ahead and let's say, ooh, I'm going to go ahead and say status effect damage, because our cryo grenade, well, that is a status effect, I believe. It does cryo damage. You know, it does 206 now. I don't know what it was before, but it's got to be more now. And we get a new weapon. Way to go. What do we want? So we do need to get the M1000 Classic up to level 12. That is one of our objectives. But we also have the Thor Bug Taser. Discharges a beam of electrical energy at random enemies. Ooh, at random enemies. That seems really, really good. But you know what? Shoot a high caliber piercing bullets that targets the highest HP enemy, dealing kinetic damage. Not gonna lie, that seems pretty good, especially if he goes after, you know, the highest HP enemy. That means it's gonna be going after the ones that are, well, you know, the strongest. It's a good, get away from the explosion. It is a good boss modifier. It's a good type of overall kind of just modifier in general to kind of target the ones that are, you know, a little bit too high and mighty on their throne of how much health that they still have left. Let's get this nitro while we have the chance. Come on, get the nitro, get the nitro, get the nitro. Oh god, he's right on top of us. Ah, I'm taking some damage. I want this nitro though. I want it. And we got some Krampus in here too. Am I getting surrounded? Okay, I did dodge. I managed to dodge. Beautiful, beautiful. Take him out. Come on. I managed to strafe right on over him. Why don't we go ahead and take this chance? I don't need a pick up radius. I'm going to go ahead and take 50% extra damage from my primary because we are not doing enough damage by a long shot. I'm going to go ahead and kind of mine my way out of this situation. Keep on riding the border. Keep on riding the border. Please leave me alone. Do not touch me. And we have a pocket. We have a pocket. Yes, there we go. That was a nice, beautiful pocket area to just kind of like run on through. So where is the boss right now? The boss is, I think, way back there. We found ourselves a nice little area to kind of just hole up in. We have a big open area, and there is the boss. And you know what? My M1000 Classic should be trying to focus him down at the moment because he should be the highest HP enemy that I can really think of at the moment. Come on, one more shot. There we go. There we go. And level up. What do I want to do? Rare, more HP. I kind of want I just want more base damage. More base damage for just, you know, well, my primary, and we can overclock? Excuse me? What is this? Knockback, knocks back enemies, or change the damage type to cryo. Well, I don't really have a whole lot of status effects, but I think I've taken a couple upgrades for kinetic, so I'm gonna go ahead and take knockback. And do I have time? Do I have time to get a little bit more gold? Be a little greedy, just a little greedy, just a little greedy. Okay, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Onto the pod, there we go, 0 seconds to spare. Ooh, that was a close one. Let's go ahead and see what our upgrades are. Taking a look at our upgrades, we have a plus 12% reload speed to all my weapons for 40 gold. Now that is pretty good. And on top of that, because we have a really good critical chance, why don't we go ahead and spend 40 gold even to get 25% critical damage to my critical hits? Now that seems pretty good as well. Let's re-roll. I could get a luck. But I'd say let's re-roll a legendary, but I'm 2 gold short. Oh, you daft bastard. A 15% critical chance. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, but I could even, for 24 nitro, I could get plus 35% fire rate. I don't know. But 18, give me 25, 18, 29. But you know what? Plus 10% reload speed to all medium weapons. And if you take a look down here, there is a nice little UI change. Down there at the very bottom, when I hover over the loosened bolts, plus 10% reload speed to all medium weapons, it actually shows you at the bottom what is going to be upgraded. Right now it shows my primary and my M1000 are going to get that reload speed, so that is very nice. So I think this is going to be a very quick kind of level. I think that I'm going to go and just try to move through these guys as quick as possible, get some of this gold, and see what the last level has on store for us. I'm going to go ahead and get all these collectibles as much as possible, get all this gold, get ourselves as ready, as just about as ready as we can get for the very final floor, because the very final floor, I can see there on the very left-hand side, it has a skull icon. So I'm going to go ahead and imagine that there will probably be a boss. And if there's a boss, then, well, you can guarantee I'm going to need to do a lot more damage. And here we are about to take out the final boss on level 4. There we go. We are fully finished for level 4. I say let's go ahead and get ourselves ready for level 5. And oh my god, excuse me. First of all, plus 50% reload rate for M1000, but look at all these enemies just right for the taking. And grenade just ends up doing so much damage to them. My god, it just compounds in on itself. Another little bolo cap. I actually don't know if we're going to get our bolo caps done in time. We still need 2 more bolo caps. We're a little short. Not gonna. Okay, there's a lot of. There's a lot. There is a lot. Go ahead and get some of this XP. Kind of stand around. I'm not gonna. Okay, get that exploder. Get that exploder. He's on the ramp. He's on the ramp. Get him away. Blow him up. There we go. Onto it. Okay, we critical. I will take fire rate for all of my weapons. No, 15% extra damage for my grenade, please and thank you. We are on the pod just in time. My god. Okay, we got another upgrade. I will take a plus. No, I need 10% reload speed. We are 2 levels away from having the objective complete. I just got another upgrade. 15% extra damage. We are 1 level away from getting that level 12 and M1000. And what do we have here? Ooh, 24 nitro though for 35% extra damage on both of these though. I gotta spend the nitro. I gotta get the nitro on the M1000 and the grenade plus 35% extra damage. I'm gonna do a reroll, try to get something on the gold plus 25% critical damage increase. Yes. On top of that, I actually don't have enough left for anything else after that. I can heal up a little bit, but you know, I don't need healing. I'm already I am full, not pretty much full. I am full. Let's continue on to the final round.
The dreadnought will emerge when you destroy the small cocoons.
I need to destroy the smaller cocoons. Okay, there are 3 cocoons, and well, speaking of, here is one of the cocoons. I say let's just try to just hightail it, because I feel like the longer we wait, well, I can already tell you, not that I feel, I know that the longer you wait, the more difficult it becomes, because, well, it's just the more and more enemies start stockpiling on top of each other. Let's go ahead and get 2 of these cocoons hit out immediately. Get some of this nitro that's kind of sitting here on the ground. That boss is right on top. Both bosses are right on top of me. Come on, get it. Yes, there we go. It got some of that nitro. That's what I was really after, because it doesn't matter. We got some health sitting right here next to us, which does increase our max HP overall. We are sitting at 250, which is actually a pretty nice kind of little of a middle ground to sit in between. Here's one of the little bosses. It seems like one of these bosses need to be coming out with every single cocoon. And there we go. We have our level 12 and 1000 plus 15% reload speed. There we go. That is one of the objectives fully complete. We are still looking for 1 more cocoon around here. Let's try to hightail and find where that might be. And oh, there it is. I could have sworn, I noticed it. I noticed at the last second there was 1 last cocoon in my actual M1000, because it focuses down the highest HP enemy in the area. Hello, that giant dreadnought jumps at you. It jumps at you. So a good thing I have the M1000, which is level 12 at this point, because it's going to focus him down. That is amazing. Ah, he's right on my ass now. No, leave me alone. No, dodge. Bob and weave. Okay, let me try to get all of my weapons focusing down. My M1000 already doing a lot of damage. We got some of these tentacles that are kind of shooting these acid balls at me, and he's jumping at me. I'm running out of breath. Oh, leave me alone. I know it is your job to follow me, please. Oh, in slow motion. I will do 15% extra damage right now, please. I need to do more damage. He's almost taken out the grenade. Boomerang, M1000, my assault rifle, whatever it's called. Take him out. 1 more shot. There we go. We have gotten the dive complete, but we still might need to escape. Yes, we do. We still need to escape. Let's get out of here. I don't care how much damage I take along the way. Yep, doesn't even matter. Keep on going. Oh, you want to be a little tentacle on the ramp? I know enough hentai to know where that is going. You are dead. Get onto the drop pod and let escape. We have completed the dive. What do we have ready here for us? What is happening? Also, can you please just stop talking in the background? Oh my god, look at that damage. The main weapon, 610,000 at level 10 at 502 DPS. The crowd grenade, only 204,000, 180 DPS. But to be fair, it is a very slow thrown weapon. I feel like that did more damage more than anything, but maybe the numbers don't lie. But the M1000, hello baby. Nearly 700,000 at a DPS of 843. My god. And the stun sweeper, it only a measly 90,000. Whatever. I got that pretty. This is my 3rd weapon, but you know what? Hey, it did its job. It does a lot of electrical damage around the area. Not only did that, but we collected 8 Bismor, 28 Humanites, and 4 Jettas. What else do we get here? Total damage 1.6 million. Let's continue. New artifact unlocked cannot be found during a dive. Gold tipped bullets. Ooh, okay. Squint EE5? What are all these? Overclocks unlocked. Overclocks available at weapon levels 6, 12, and 18. Okay, so I need to unlock some of these. Very nice. Okay, we got a lot of that was an amazing run. So now what happens now that we got this? So we completed all 3. We completed the dive. We got the M1000 classic to level 12. We reached level 25 with the scout, which is our primary. On top of that, now we unlocked Hazard 2, which is, I imagine, just a little bit harder, but it says complete the dive, which naturally, collect 200 nitra, reach level 35 with the Recon class mod, my level 35. Ooh, baby, can I unlock that right now? Okay, no, that is actually just, so in the very top left, we have our little icons. We got all 3 done, which means it unlocks this next one. We need 5 to unlock the next level. Okay, so we need to get 2 of these done, which is complete the dive and probably collect 200 nitra. That's pretty good. So thank you, DigiDs. If you want to see more content just like this, why don't you go ahead and like the video? Why don't you leave a comment down below? This is a demo. This is a demo of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Do you want to see more? Are you excited for when this game fully releases? That's right, not in demo yet on these ones. These other characters, not in demo. There are other weapons that are not in demo yet. You know, this one over here on the left-hand side, not in demo. We got Classic, we got Recon, other kind of types of stuff. All that cool things that and jazz that's going on with this game. So yeah, thank you, DigiDs. I still don't know how to do any of these outros. But there's one thing I can always guarantee you, is that you will subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.